Up Sun Raes, welcome back to the channel. It's Rae. If you're new here, welcome. Today I am going to be sharing with you some of my favorite hair milks. So you guys know that I love a good hair milk to scrunch into my hair when I have a wash and go like today, and if it feels a little bit dry, I like to scrunch a hair milk in to give me a little bit of moisture to get me through until my wash day, right? So a lot of my hair milks double as leave-ins, and I love them as leave-ins too, okay? But today we're going to talk about them as hair milks. So the first one that I love is the Camille Rose Curl Love Moisture Milk. Guys, you know I love this. I talk about it all the time. If you saw my live recently, then you know that I picked up a lot of Camille Rose Curl Love as well as the deep conditioner for Black Friday because it is a favorite. I don't like to be without this. This was my favorite hair milk from the beginning of time, and it just does what it needs to do. It's thick and it's rich and it's moisturizing, but it still soaks into the strands on dry hair. It doesn't leave these white beads on top like some products do. It mixes well with whatever I have in my hair, and I love that because I like to scrunch it in on dry hair, and it does what it needs to do. It gives me the moisture that I need, and it makes my hair a little bit fuller sometimes when I have a harder holding gel in my hair and my wash and go is kind of flat. Once I squeeze this in, it kind of plumps it up a little bit and gives me the moisture, but it still leaves me with definition. So I love the Camille Rose Moisture Milk. If you haven't tried it, you might want to pick it up and give it a try. Another favorite hair milk of mine is the Nature's Little Secret Avocado Moisture Cream. She calls it a moisture cream, not necessarily a hair milk, but it is a hair milk to me. And it is also a pretty thick cream. It's not as thick as the Camille Rose, but it is thick. And again, I can scrunch it into my dry curls, and it gives me moisture without making it flake or look white and beady on top. It soaks right in. I love this. I also love it as a leave-in. I use it a lot more as a leave-in, but I definitely do use it as a moisturizer as well. And it works well as a moisturizer. So if you're someone who has a little bit finer hair and you want something a little bit lighter than the Curl Love, then you might try this. Or if you just don't like the Curl Love for whatever reason, then you might try this one as a moisturizer on dry hair. It works really well, okay? If you haven't tried it, you might want to pick it up and give it a try. I'll have everything linked down in the description box in case you're interested. And if I have any discount codes, I'll link those as well, okay? Another hair milk I love is the Curl Origin Maracuja Rich Moisture Hair Milk. I've talked about this many times. Love this as a leave-in. Love this as a moisture milk. This one is probably the thinnest of the other two that I showed you. So again, if you're looking for something a little bit thinner and you have fine hair, you want something that is going to soak in nicely, then you might give Curl Origin a try. These two you are going to have to order. I don't think you can find these on the ground anywhere. This one you can. So if that matters to you, you might want to go with the Camille Rose. But again, if Camille Rose is just too heavy or something in it that your hair doesn't like, or maybe it's the smell that's too strong or whatever, then both of these are really good. This one is very lightweight, but it still packs moisture. So I love it. It has paired with a lot of things that I've used it with as a leave-in. And then again, like I said, when I scrunch it on top of my hair, it soaks right in and it doesn't leave any balls or anything like that. So Curl Origin, you might want to give it a try if you have not picked up Curl Origin. And all these products are from Black woman-owned brands. So that's a plus, right? Now, last but not least is another hair milk. I've talked about this as a leave-in, but not necessarily as a hair milk. But when I saw it, I pulled it back out. If you guys know, I was talking about, I was going to start pulling out some thicker products. And I said, why haven't I ever talked about this for a hair milk? So it is the avocado infusion hair milk by Kinky Tresses. This is really good. I normally use it as a leave-in, and it's really good as a leave-in, but it's also good as a moisture milk too. For those of you who don't know, Kinky Tresses is kind of thick too, but you see how it just spreads right out. So I like it. It feels so good going on the hair, on wet hair as a leave-in, but it also soaks in to my dry hair as a hair milk. So if you haven't ever tried Kinky Tresses as a hair milk and you need something a little bit thicker with a lot of moisture, this might be another option as well. So it's going to be probably on the same line. I just did it. I think it might be, it's probably very similar to the avocado cream, possibly. Yeah, very similar to the avocado cream. I was gonna say, I think it's closer to the Camille Rose, but now that I'm thinking about it, it's probably closer to the avocado cream, but still full of moisture. And this one has a, I can't, now smell that one. I can't put my finger on the smell. I can't put my finger on the smell, but it's not bad. It's a pleasant scent. It's a little bit lighter. I will say that both of these have avocado in it, and my hair loves avocado. For some reason, products that have avocado in it, my hair really tends to do well with. So yeah, this one is another one. So guys, if I have never mentioned this as a hair milk, it was just an oversight because I don't use Kinky Tresses a lot because they are thicker products, and when it's not real cold out, I kind of stick them in the back, and y'all know how many products I got, right? So it's been like stuck in the back. And so when I was adding to my collection recently, I was like, I need to pull my Kinky Tresses stuff out. I pulled it out and I remembered that I used to use this as a hair milk sometimes as well. So here is another hair milk that you can try, especially if you have dry hair and you just want to be able to scrunch something in. You want something that's twofold. You can use it as a leave-in and a moisturizer. Actually, all of these you can use as leave-ins and moisturizers. So there you go. Kinky Tresses is probably going to be the most expensive of the four that I showed you. But all of them are good and all of them are multi-use. Okay, so yeah guys, this is it. If you have tried any of these, let us know what you feel about them in the comment section below. If you have another favorite hair milk that I did not mention, jot it down in the comment section as well so we all can learn from you. And guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.